I'm Candice Odgers from Duke University. What drives my research is a really straightforward yet startling observation that the life chances of children are determined in part by the postcode of the neighborhood that they're born into. In Britain, one of the richest countries in the world, where I do a lot of my research, children born in the poorest neighborhoods can actually expect to live 8 to 9 years less than those born in the richest neighborhoods. So children are not only living fewer years in these neighborhoods, they're projected to live fewer quality years of life, up to 20. The power of place is important in determining a whole range of outcomes. So from whether kids will graduate from school, whether they'll be arrested from a crime, whether they'll suffer from serious forms of mental illness. We take place seriously and understanding place, how it affects kids on our research team. And we do this by doing two things. One, we collect really high intensity data on children's development, so on their health and their well-being, and we capture communities, the communities they live in, using a whole range of methods. So we not only talk to kids and their parents about the neighborhoods, we survey residents living alongside the kids in our studies. We drive a virtual streetcar through Google Street View and code for signs of disorder. We code to the point where crimes have occurred. We take satellite imagery, we look at green space that might affect health, and more recently, we've been thinking about the new geography of children's development, so how they're spending time online, their context that they're spending online, and beginning to map some of those spaces. So there's been a few kind of interesting things from our studies that have emerged to date. Some good news, right? We found protective factors like collective advocacy, so in the amount of cohesion, how well neighbors get along with each other as protecting children. We've found some risk factors in neighborhood that can amplify risk for children in low-income communities. And really, what we want to do at the end of this is share the tools that we're building with communities, with researchers, with families, so that they can better map, change, and create communities. In the end, what our goal is to help reduce these inequalities that are created by the postcode lottery. If we can do that, we can build stronger communities, we can hopefully implement smarter policy, and we can change the trajectories of children.